Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Nurturing the Nest, where we support moms on the way to and through the journey of motherhood, and where we help parents navigate the beautiful yet challenging journey of raising young kids, nurturing relationships, and handling postpartum emotions. I'm Judith, a licensed marriage and family therapist, and today we are diving into the topic that so many parents experience, but few of us talk about openly: parental burnout. If you are feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, or just plain depleted, stick around. We're going to discuss the signs of parental burnout and how to address it so you can regain balance and joy in your parenting journey. Let's start with what parental burnout actually is. Parental burnout is more than just being tired after a long day. It's a state of physical, emotional, and mental exhaustion caused by the overwhelming and continuous demands of parenting. Think of it as feeling like you've been running a marathon with no finish line in sight. Unlike your regular tiredness, burnout can make you feel disconnected from your role as a parent. You might find yourself going through the motions, but without the usual joy or fulfillment. And when it comes to parents of very young children, such as infants and toddlers, it can be especially challenging. The constant feeding, sleepless nights, tantrums, and sheer demands can wear anyone down. And here at Nurturing the Nest, we understand how important it is to recognize the signs early and take proactive steps. Now let's break down the common signs of parental burnout. These are the red flags you should look out for within yourself and your partner. Remember, noticing these signs doesn't mean you're a bad parent or that you're failing. It just means you need some self-care and support. Number 1, emotional exhaustion. Do you ever feel like you're on the verge of tears or that you have nothing left to give? Emotional exhaustion is a hallmark sign of burnout. It's that deep fatigue where even though you want to, the thought of getting up to tend to your child feels overwhelming. This is a clear sign that your cup is completely empty and in need of attention. Number 2, increased irritability or anger. Have you recently noticed that you're snapping at your partner or your kids more often? Maybe small things that didn't used to bother you now feel like major annoyances. This can be a sign that your patience reservoir is running low. You might especially notice that your relationship with your older kids and teenagers is getting more strained than ever before, and you're finding it hard to reconnect with them as their anger can also run high in this season of life. Number 3, feeling detached or numb. Some parents describe it as going through the motions. You're there physically, but not mentally or emotionally. This detachment can be a way your mind tries to cope with overwhelming demands. Scrolling endlessly through your phone at night can also be a sign of this. Unfortunately, doom scrolling will only add to the disconnect and numbness, even if it seems that you're drawn to doing this as part of self-care because it requires little effort and that's all left within you. It is not something that will truly refill your cup. Number 4, lack of joy in parenting. If you find yourself not enjoying activities you used to love, like playing with your child or reading bedtime stories, this could be a sign of burnout. It's normal to have ups and downs, but a persistent lack of joy is worth noting. Number 5, physical symptoms. Headaches, fatigue, and sleep problems. Burnout can absolutely manifest physically. You might experience all of this constant fatigue and body aches or even sleep problems. You're exhausted, but your mind just won't shut off. And you seem to be in a tough cycle of both physical and mental exhaustion. So why does this happen? Parental burnout often stems from a lack of balance between the demands placed on you and the resources or support that you have. Parents of very small children face unique challenges: sleepless nights, constant feedings, schedules, and let's not forget the emotional toll of navigating milestones and possible health concerns. If you're not getting enough support, rest, or time for yourself, burnout can easily creep in. Now that we've identified the signs and causes, what can you do about it? Here at Nurturing the Nest, we believe in equipping parents with practical tools to manage and even prevent burnout. Here are some actionable steps for you to take. Number 1, reach out for support. You don't have to do it all alone, and you shouldn't have to. Parenting is one of the most rewarding yet demanding roles, and it's okay to need help. In fact, reaching out for support is one of the most loving things you can do, both for yourself and your children. Whether it's leaning on a trusted family member, a close friend, or seeking guidance from a professional, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Think about it this way. Even small breaks can create a big difference in how you feel. A 20-minute walk, stepping away for a quiet cup of coffee, or having someone else hold the baby while you take a long shower can be incredibly restorative. You may feel like you're on all the time, but giving yourself permission to take breathers can help refill your energy so that you can show up more fully for your family. If asking for help feels difficult, let's start small, such as asking a loved one to watch the kids for 30 minutes while you recharge, or even scheduling a regular check-in with your partner so that you can know what tasks need to be taken off your plate. Building a support system takes time, but every little bit counts. Remember, you deserve support too. Number 2, prioritize self-care, no matter how small. Self-care doesn't have to mean a spa day, though that would be great if you can swing it. It could be as simple as a 10-minute breathing exercise, journaling, or sipping a cup of coffee in peace. The key is consistency. Self-care can also be as simple as getting used to saying no. It might not be the right season to attend every birthday, every dinner, event, or take on the extra projects at work. This might be the season to engage in boundaries to protect the limited energy you and your family has. So don't be afraid to decline. That is also a powerful form of self-care. Number 3, set realistic expectations. It's okay if the house isn't spotless or dinner isn't gourmet. You don't have to be a perfect parent. You just need to be a present one. Try unfollowing social media for a while or protecting your heart and mind from comparison in whatever way feels best for you. There's so much noise out there, and being too connected with accounts and even people that set unrealistic expectations will set you up for heartache. This is a season to sharpen your discernment and the values and frameworks that will support you and your unique family. Number 4, create a routine that includes breaks. A consistent routine can help both you and your child feel more secure and less stressed. Include small breaks for yourself throughout the day, even if it's just 5 minutes of deep breathing while the baby naps. Also, make sure that breaks are distributed considerately for both mom and dad. This is the time to protect your relationship and offer compassion to each other. Let's normalize how demanding watching over little ones can be over extended periods of time, and protect those that are leading them. Number 5, consider professional guidance. If you are feeling persistently overwhelmed, consider speaking with a therapist or a counselor who specializes in perinatal and parental mental health. Sometimes an outside perspective can make all the difference and help you flourish in this season of life. Remember, parental burnout doesn't mean you're not a good parent. What it actually means is that you've been giving your all and need a little bit of help refilling your cup. Above all, be gentle with yourself. You are doing an amazing job even when it doesn't feel like it. Burnout is a temporary state, not a reflection of your ability to be a great parent. You deserve the same kindness, grace, and patience that you give to your children. If you need more resources, support, or simply a place to feel seen and heard, don't forget to visit us at Nurturing the Nest. We're here to walk alongside you every step of the way. Take care. And here's to nurturing yourself as you nurture your little ones. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more tips for nurturing yourself and your little ones. Thanks for watching.